Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Hope you are doing well today. That's what's up, Hila. That's what's up. Can I get a paw, miss? Can I get a paw? Heck yeah. Happy Friday, TGIF. It's already the weekend. Can you believe it? It's the first weekend of the year. What are you guys doing to celebrate? You guys playing video games all weekend? Are you guys just hanging out with your brains out? What are you up to? We have just been hanging out, making all sorts of really cool content for you guys. Hila's all excited. She's like, I'm ready to go, bro. I got a plan, Stanley. So what are we gonna be talking about today? You guys are probably wondering, yo, get to the scoop. What's the story, Morning Glory? Well, first, I'm gonna show you guys a little something. I went to IKEA today, and I bought this little table and these chairs so that I could sit down and have a nice cup of coffee in the morning. And I think the dogs also like it. They're enjoying it. It makes them go crazy. Plus, look at Hila. She looks amazing in front of it, doesn't she? She's like, ooh, I like it. I think it looks good. It's made of wood. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. There you go. There you go, good girl. I don't know if you guys have ever been to IKEA before, but it is absolutely nutso. What are you doing, girl? You excited? You excited? Whoa, don't slip. All right, we are now back in the pup room, and we are ready to talk about what we are going to discuss today. Speak. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 places that you probably didn't know that you could take your Siberian Husky to. These are stores that you'd be like, what? I can take my dog there? Stores that aren't Petco and PetSmart, the obvious ones. These are stores that you'd be like, whoa, I didn't even know, bro. Now you're probably wondering, hey, why would I even want to take my Siberian Husky or my dog to a store? That seems kind of silly. I don't want the attention, I don't really care. Here is the dealio, Emilio. When your dog is young, when you got a small little puppy, a baby little pupperoni Siberian Husko, the thing you have to do is socialize them before they get older. So it's very, very important that you take them places like parks and stores, for instance. At stores, you're going to meet a whole bunch of different people, and you're gonna meet a whole bunch of different animals. I do encourage you to bring them to PetSmart and Petco and all those different pet stores, but these are stores that you probably wouldn't typically bring your dog to, and they do allow dogs. So let's go over that list. Come with me, will you, on another episode of 60 Formula, where we find out which stores you can take your Husky to that you didn't know you could. Come on, let's go. Look at her. She's like, don't you even boot me in the nose, boy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da. 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 All right, now let's talk about all of the awesome places that you can take your dogs. Look at Hila, she's like, I refuse to look. These are some really great places where you can take your puppo to get socialized, meet other dogs, or meet cool people. Dog socialization is one of the most important things to do when you have a little bitty baby puppy. You only get a small window to get them socialized, so make sure that you do it when they're young. Make sure people are interacting with your dog. All right, let's start with numero uno. Numero uno is going to be Lowe's. Now, Lowe's is a hardware company. They sell all sorts of home improvement items. I'm sure you guys are familiar. They got the big blue and white logo. And if you aren't familiar with Lowe's, that will bring us to number 2 on our list, which is Home Depot. You can bring your dog to both Lowe's and Home Depot. So if you want to bring your best friend to do some home improvement with you, you are able to leash your dog up and bring them along. Now make sure that your dog is always leashed up with you. Even if they are an off-leash dog, you have to make sure that they are on leash, just out of respect for the company owners. Now, number 3 on our list is going to go to Pottery Barn, which is a really awesome store that sells both furniture and outdoor supplies. They're every mom's favorite home decor store. If you have a little pup or even a big one, bring them on in. It would be fun for everybody to see your cute little Husky while you're getting ready to change up the decor in your home. Number 4 is Academy. If you guys are sports nuts, or if you really like athletics, Academy is an amazing place to bring your Husky. Oftentimes, these stores sell really cool things like light up collars and accessories for your dogs. So if you like jogging, If you like playing sports, go ahead, bring your pup to Academy. They will allow you to bring your dog along. That's right. I like to go shopping for soccer balls, baseball bats. I like to go shopping for helmets and also other sports equipment. Now, maybe sports is not your style. Maybe you like fishing and outdoor stuff. Maybe you're a hunter. Maybe you like camping. Well, Bass Pro is going to be number 5 on our list. And that goes for Gander Mountain as well. If you guys like outdoor sports equipment, if you like fishing or hunting or camping, and you want to bring your pup, I really encourage you guys to bring your Siberian Husky or your puppo to Bass Pro or Gander Mountain. That's one of my personal favorite places to take my Siberian Huskies. They're just really cool places because oftentimes they have giant fish tanks, and the Huskies love to go and look at the fish. Bass Pro also regularly has a Halloween event where you can dress up your Husky for Halloween, as well as Santa Claus visits during the holidays. So they really are dog friendly. They love to see your 4-legged best friend come on in. So do not hesitate to bring your Husky into these stores. Number 6, maybe you're just out shopping. You don't like any of the stuff I've mentioned so far, and you just want to go and get a t-shirt. Well, number 6 is going to be Old Navy. That's right, baby. If you are going to Old Navy or you have an Old Navy near you, they accept doggos. So if you want to get you and your best friend a t-shirt, maybe a pair of jeans or a hat, you can go over to Old Navy. Just make sure they're leashed up and they got some good behavior. Right, missus? She's like, no, not correct. I have terrible behavior. But maybe you don't like Old Navy. Maybe you're like, I don't like Old Navy. I don't like that gravy. Well, guess what? You can go on over to the Gap. The Gap is number 7 on the list, and they will let you bring your precious little pepperoni pizza on in. If you want to go shopping for a brand new pair of slacks, well, the Gap is the place to do it with your best bud. Number 8 is going to be Barnes & Noble. For those of you that like to sit around and read and have a cup of coffee, Barnes & Noble welcomes all furry 4-legged buddies. So go ahead and get that tall Thai latte and get your friends some sort of pup treat and enjoy the day. Reading books and going on adventures with Mr. Big Nose right here. Look at that big old nose. Look at that big old nose. Number 9 is going to be Urban Outfitters. Now, maybe you are hip and with it and you like stylish stuff. Dude, Old Navy and the Gap is so mainstream, bruh. I don't even fall for that kind of style. Urban Outfitters also welcomes these 4-legged buddies. Oh, look at that little good Bowie. So if you guys are more into a punk look, if you're more into that vintage kind of stuff, Urban Outfitters is the place to go with you know. And last but not least, one that we think is really cool, if you're into arts and crafts, maybe you're at home, you're into creativity, you're into painting and all that, the last one we're gonna recommend to you is Hobby Lobby. You can bring your puppo into Hobby Lobby. Just make sure you got them leashed, as I have said for all the other places. Maybe you're looking for a canvas, maybe you're looking for paints, maybe you're looking for a fake tree, maybe you're just looking for a cool fabric that is the color green. Hobby Lobby is the place you wanna go if you don't wanna leave your buddy at home. So those are the top 10 places you probably didn't know that you could take your Siberian Husky. Now there's a whole lot more. We have skipped a whole bunch, and I'm sure you guys are gonna fill up the comments. So go ahead, please tell us down below, which places did we miss? What are some locations that you can take your pup that we did not mention? We really appreciate you watching. We appreciate all of our patrons. We got some really cool photos coming your way. If you didn't see the post on the Patreon page and you are a patron, go and visit that right now. Look at Britney Spears. He's falling asleep. Falling asleep on me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you really had some fun, and hit the bell so you don't ever miss a Husky episode. Guess what? We post every day, so it's hard to keep up. If you want to make sure you don't miss an episode, hit that bell icon. All right, guys, we'll see you next time with, guess what? Yep, you guessed it, another episode of Whatever We Make. Peace. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-boo.